Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your weekly tarot scope for April 9th through the 17th. It is flying by, guys, and this week we are focusing on Easter, or like they say, Ostara, the Lady Day in pagan holidays, celebrated every year on the spring equinox, and it's usually around March 21st. But we're going to go ahead and do a spread for it, talking about springtime, what needs to be fertile, what needs to be going on, and what is your theme for spring. All right, guys, welcome back, family. Big hugs, shoulder rubs. I know you earth signs been working really hard, so take a load off, put your feet up, and pamper yourself as you listen to this read. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So glad for you to join us. We are going to be looking at the energy for this week coming in with Easter. Just a little bit about this. I don't know how many of y'all celebrate Easter as a Christian holiday, or you celebrate the equinox, however you do it, but I thought it'd be a little interesting to kind of talk about the rabbits and the chickens, right? You know, what kind of bunnies be laying them eggs? But it's all about fertility, and it goes right back to Istora, which is the fertility goddess. And if I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. But I actually derived the word estrogen from her. It's all about fertility, and the rabbit and the chick were her like little totems, all right? So the eggs are a symbol of fertility, and it's believed if you eat a hard-boiled egg before sunrise on the morning of Ostara, you will be healthy and fruitful. All right, so a little bit just to go into the Babylonian meaning of it, you know, because you know I love the Babylonian tarot. It's originally held fast for the goddess Ishtar, or otherwise known as Inanna, okay? This is sometimes they refer to when she descended to go and rescue Tammuz, which was the Capricorn god, and rescue him from her sister Erishkigal. However, while Tammuz was down in hell, everything was like dead. Nothing was happening. The fertility was gone. As soon as they returned, it was celebrated as the Day of Joy, and around the vernal equinox, and then it was like the forerunner to Easter. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to jump into your read, guys. This is a general read focusing on sun, moon, or rising signs in the earth specter. So this is going to be Taurus, Cappies, and Virgos. All right, I love you some Virgos. Y'all always showing love, so big love to you guys. Let's jump in. Oh shit, I didn't set my timer. All right, let's go ahead and jump into our read. First off, we have the Lord Jesus, I need my glasses, the Temple of Carnelian. So this is what the energy of spring is bringing in for you. It's kind of bringing in this what the hell is going on, I'm about to beat your body down kind of energy. I feel like you guys have a lot of hot fire confidence about to come in. Right before I did your read, I read through your Sacred Sites card, and it was Ateshka, which is all about hot fire, and it's about ignition. And y'all I had to stop what I was doing and listen to some R. Kelly. Ignition, beep beep. I feel like you guys are going to be hot fire this spring, okay? So this is talking about having strength within you, and it's time to trust your own boldness and courage, taking the risks that feel true to your heart, and engaging in practices that make you feel good and make you feel like yourself, even if you're not always comfortable, but you're going to be able to live your life the way you want to. It says, in the fierce belly of Sekhmet, the lion-headed sister of Isis, the Egyptian goddess of passion, courage, and what? Fire. There is no room for procrastination, self-doubt, or turning back. This is telling your convictions to have faith in yourself in the process and to be fearless. You are going to have victory with Sekhmet on your side, okay? This is also a message about divine justice. If you're involved in or witnessing a situation that just doesn't seem right, it's unjust, abusive, and you're worried about it, this is telling you, baby, no need to fear, justice is near, okay? And this is also a what? A yes. All right? This is a yes for whatever you're wanting to know for spring. Now, Cartucci is the second card, and it's about the divine names of power. So this reminds you that invoking the power of speech, so your words are going to have power. Knowing that you're on hot fire and that you have this power, you have to know that much respect must be used with this. To choose your words with wisdom and pure intention, keeping in mind that with more power comes more karmic responsibility, okay? This also suggests that you discern the effect upon the company you are keeping energetically and physically. It's time to check them, okay? Check who you're hanging with. Are they draining you from your their energy or are they giving you energy? All right. And that's what the energy that's coming in with this week, and also with the spring energy coming in. Now, the way you're going to be working with those two energies is with Grandfather Sky. And Grandfather Sky is telling you, baby, the sky is the limit. You are about to move and groove. You are being able to read people also. Your ability to sense energy fields is increasing dramatically. So be prepared, okay? Offering thanks in all things. And don't forget that you need to do things to please yourself and not always others, because if you're always pleasing others, you're going to become empty. Now, prayer feathers also came out for you, which I'm going to tell you, baby, you're dealing with some people that you got to love from a distance, all right? Unconditional love, silently, okay? Shh. You ain't got to tell them that you're thinking about them, and you don't got to call them and tell them you're praying for them. Just do it, okay? Because there's some people that you just really can't keep around forever. And this is probably for more Virgos than anyone else who wants to stay friends with exes. But there's an ex there for a reason. And it's not to mark the spot, but it's to remove. So let those people go. Pray for them and wish them well on their journeys. All right? With that, the energy that's going to help you move on and help you spring into spring is storyteller. And storyteller is telling you to pick the situation that you need to find the most strength in and use your words, because you know we have Cartucci. Use your words to change the way your perception is. You are the divine storyteller. You are the one who makes your life the way that it is with the words that you're using. You are the creator of your own destiny. Now empower yourself so that you can do that. Now, what I want you to notice is I really feel like your solar plexus is really going to be getting a big boost this week, okay? Confidence levels are going to go up. You might be feeling yourself, too. You might be feeling kind of sexy. You might have one of those weeks where it's kind of a very hot and spicy week, or you meet someone who turns you on. I don't know. I guess it was the Ignition song that got me going. But here we have solar plexus energy, solar plexus, all of this golden color, and this is extremely solar plexus. You need to sit around the fire. You need to watch a candle burn. You need to feel yourself with the sun. You need to get outside, all right? Now, the Dancer of Joy is coming in, and she is pop, lock, and dropping over here. So she's telling you, keep it moving, okay? Be you and have fun. And the hell with what everybody else thinks, because this is your life. This is about your destiny, and you are in control of it. This spring is for you to actually experience pleasure, have fun, enjoy yourself, acknowledge the truth, and move into being happier and more hopeful. All right? So those are the opening energies that are coming in with you guys. I'm going to go ahead and give this a quick shuffle. Saints to bless these cards for Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Sun, Moon, or Rising for the week of April 9th through the 17th. Show us the energy that we need to have to celebrate our Ostara, or our Easter weekend. And that will guide us into our spring. Show us the energy for spring. Y'all got some good shuffles going on. Okay, I think I'm going to give it one more. And I'm thinking that is it. Is that it? That is it. And I got my favorite number, 6. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and move these cards out the way. I will more likely refer to them later on. I'm going to leave those two out just so you can remember that you are hot fire. All right? All right, so this is a read that I created. I was thinking about what spring means for me. And of course, guys, we have our fam up in the house. I haven't been having them up here lately, but we have air signs representing with unconditional love and bringing in the truth. We have the fire signs burning it down, helping us stay active. Water signs, Carib of Cups, blessing, cleansing, purifying. And here's y'all's Caribs of manifestation, bringing things down into the earthly realm. All right. What is spring bringing in? The 9 of Wands energy. How to nurture it is the 7 of Disc. What needs to be released is the need for justice reverse. A message from, I'm going to have to move this card. Sorry. I'm going to put this right over here. A message from Isis is the Prince of Disc reversed. And your spring theme is the Queen of Cups reversed. All right, overall energy is what? Empress-like energy, guys. Okay, so what is spring bringing in? It's going to bring in a battle. I think you're going through this cycle and you're just ready to come out. And I know I said something about X's earlier, and X marks the spot, boo. It's done. It's time to let that progress. It is a number 9. You're moving and grooving. You're shaking. You got the thing by the head and you're ready to go. Spring is actually giving you like a jump start for summer. Like you're already hot. You're already sweating. You're burning it up. You're on fire already. Now, how to nurture that is, I feel like in order to nurture this energy of trying something new, we kind of got to give up on that one thing that's been holding us back. Some of y'all have been sitting around waiting for something to flourish, whether it is finances, whether it is a relationship, whatever it is, it's something you're seeking justice in, okay? I'm going to go ahead and move that so it won't be so many cards up there. So it's like you're seeking justice in this situation and you want it to happen, but it's not occurring. So with that in perspective, what I'm trying to say is it's almost like telling you, allow the change to fall and allow the 8 of Pentacles to come in. So it's almost like we're reversed with the 7 of Pentacles. And this is where the Bull of Heaven is waiting for Tammuz to come out. There was no fertility. So you're waiting on a situation that's not fertile. And the best thing to do is to learn new skills with the 8 of Disc and progress. And that's kind of like what the 9 of Wands is saying, is like, come on, we got to keep going. Don't sit around and wait for something that's not going to change. What needs to be released? I have Justice reversed. This is a situation, I'm telling you, if you're with an earth sign, if this is earth and you're having issues and you have been struggling for a while, this may be one of those situations where you're just like, you know what? It's not working. I'm going to go ahead and let this be. I'm going to follow the prayer feathers and I'm going to release and I'm going to move on. Because justice being reversed, it's almost like you're sitting here stagnantly waiting for this situation to change, and it does not appear to be changing. So if you continue waiting for this to change, you may end up feeling like the Queen of Cups reversed. All right? So anyways, back into the read. The message from Ostara or from Isis or Ishtar, whoever you want to think about it, is this Prince of Disc reversed. Some of y'all don't want to see the situation for what it is. Now, the thing about the Temple of Carnelian, she talks about there's no need to have jealousy or envy or to like go out and attack this person. Nah, you just need to let it happen because Sekhmet is going to handle that. It's the destroyer and it's going to remove that obstacle. If there is an earth and earth situation, bam, bam, and you're waiting for your justice, release, let it be. And I'm going to pull another card to clarify. Show me the energy around the Prince of Disc. If he could talk, what would he say? It's time to make a decision and a choice. That's what he would tell you. So Ishtar is telling you, if you have a decision to make concerning a financial situation, since it's a disc, or a situation involving another earth sign or an individual who has been taking a really long time to decide, she is telling you to take the decision yourself, make that choice, and move on, okay? Because I keep hearing, keep it moving. I know I can't sing, y'all, but that's what I keep hearing in my head, like over and over. Like, you need to pick up your change, you need to pass go, don't even collect the $200, and just keep it moving, okay? Now, the spring theme, once you make that decision, I kind of feel like the Queen of Cups reversed it's to get over this feeling that you've had. If you're dealing with that situation and you've been waiting a long time, I'm telling you, you're done. You are finished with it. So I want to see what this Queen has for you. Let's see. If the Queen of Cups could talk and tell us what is the spring theme, what would it be? Releasing the Lovers reversed. All right, so this is strictly, okay, this isn't for everybody, all right? This is strictly for some earth signs who are definitely with an earth sign. And I'm going to tell you the whole story I told you about her descending into hell over Tammuz. This is Tammuz. This is you waiting on Tammuz to get out for fertility to happen. But see, the thing is, while she was down there fighting for him and trying to get these information from her sister, he was out here gallivanting with someone else. So when the Lovers is reversed, it's almost you need to make a decision on either stop looking for justice from somebody who's cheated on you, Stop looking for justice from being cheated on. Stop looking for justice for being cheated out of your time, your money, your energy, and your life. And once you make that decision, you won't be stuck in this area anymore. Springtime wants you to move on. And the thing is, if you wait on a situation to change and you keep applying the same solution you've been applying to it, and that's what this is, the same solution, hoping for a different outcome, you're never going to get it. That's what happens when you apply the same solution. It's the first order solution. You need to go around, you need to change it up. You need to try something different, and you need to fight for what's on your mind. You need to speak from your heart. And it doesn't mean, if you go back to prayer feathers, it doesn't mean that you go around and you have to tell everybody you're praying for them and then, oh, I wish you well. No, it just silently, you make your decision and you make your choice. You declare in your spirit what you want in your life, and you progress through. So spring is going to be a clearing of energy for you. Just because the Lovers is reversed doesn't mean that you're not going to have fun, because from what I was dancing to a few minutes ago, going through your cards, I kind of feel like Sekhmet is clearing out this energy so that something new can come in, because we have the Empress right here. And the Empress is simply telling you, you are the creator of your life. She is creating Enkidu in her hands, which is the Fool. So this is you creating your new beginning, and that is the overall energy of your read. The only way that you're going to be able to create that new beginning, though, is by releasing those things that need to be gone and nurturing those things that need to stay. And that's going to be you. You've got to nurture yourself. You have to take care of yourself just like you would take care of somebody else. All right, Earth signs. So with that being said, we're going to jump into your Sacred Sites card that's going to explain a little bit about the situation that needs to be released. And like I said, this is hot fire, guys. Maybe y'all are with the fire sign. Maybe you should go try fire sign and leave that other earth sign alone. All right, so the energy focus is ignition. Now, it's saying, have you created a personal hell that needs to be transformed by the fire? Look within the flames and let them show you what to do. I told you, you need to go sit by a fire and you need to watch it burn. I kind of hear, what is that? Let it burn. What was that song? I forgot who sings it. I can see his face, but all I keep hearing is R. Kelly and then a random Let It Burn. So anyways, oh my goodness, y'all, I've had way too much coffee. So anyways, what I feel like the situation is in the past, it's causing you to question yourself. So in the present, it says, do you remember being a free spirit and spreading joy? How do you feel now? Are you happy with what's happened to you? Fire offers spiritual insight, and it fuels our conviction. It is passion. Ask yourself now, who or what has been snuffed out of who has snuffed out your spark? Who blew your fire out? Was it the loss of a relationship that dampened your flame? Know that your fire is in your heart and can never really go out from today. Rekindle your fire and your love, starting with your love for yourself. So that is what your spring mission is love yourself first. The hell with this person who couldn't show you what they wanted, because they've had you waiting an extremely long time. And if you see here, we got wings. And this is the sun god, okay? This is Shamash, and this is Shamash. So I feel like that's a sign. If you make a decision, you're going to get all the way to the top, which is your potential in this card. And it says, take steps towards building up your inner fire. Learn things. Get hot. Perhaps just spending time with fire, letting the naked flame speak to your own light. I might say, just get yourself a fire sign, right? Allow no one and nothing, neither word nor deed, to extinguish your flame. You have the right to burn brightly. All right? So that's what I have for you for this springtime energy. I know it's a quick read, but I feel like the energy that needs to be released here, in order for you to step into where you need to be, is to release a relationship, because I do feel like it's a relationship with the Lovers reversed and all these other cards, the Queen of Cups, the Prince of Disc. I almost feel like you're not trusting your intuition and you're hoping for a situation to change, but you're going to be waiting for a very long time. So your guidance is to make that decision. Take your life in your own hands, take your destiny, and be the creator of your own way. All right? So you can burn. And burn in a good way. Burn bright. Be the light. All right, guys, that is your read for this week. Big hugs, earth signs, and happy Easter if you celebrate Easter. And if you're interested in my special, I have brought down the price for video reads. They are $20 or 2 for $35, focusing on your life path or career. If interested in it, you can hit me up on the gram at Ariana Luciano or hit me up on my email at arianaluciano@gmail.com. All right, guys, big hugs, lots and lots of love, and have a blessed week.